Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone's doing well out there. I'm seeing lots of people in the chat talking about different things that happened last time. You know what? I don't think those are going to go the same this time. I got some different setups for our Kahoot. I have some Kahoot anti-bot software, and I'm hoping it's looking pretty good. My stream's looking awesome so far. So let's try not to, let's hope the internet gods are with us and we don't get a lot of random lag and latency and all that stuff. So I'd like to just welcome everyone to the stream. There's lots of people in the chat going on here. That's awesome. It seems like we have about 50, 60 viewers, so that's great. I hope there's a couple classrooms out there that are going to join us today. We have three Kahoots set up, 1 quizzes, and depending on interest and how the stream goes, maybe we'll play a Jackbox game at the end. I have Drawful, so I'll be sort of seeing how that goes. Yeah. So just some plugs. Make sure that you like. Obviously, yeah. I'm in a school right now, so that's the PA system. If you heard that, please call the office. So yeah, plugs. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing lots of interesting stuff with this to connect with other gamers around Manitoba, and I'm really hoping that we get to do some really neat stuff in the future. So I think I want to do our land acknowledgement, and then we'll get into our first Kahoot, okay? So out of respect for the Indigenous people of Manitoba, we at Gordon Bell High School and the Winnipeg School Division recognize that the school that we attend resides on Treaty 1 land, known as First Nations territory, as well as the homeland of the Métis Nation. So, without further ado, we are going to go into our first Kahoot game, and it is all about fractions today. That's what our kids are learning at our school right now, and we're going to start off with mixed numbers and improper fractions and converting them back and forth from improper fractions and mixed numbers. So I'm going to share the game pin right away. If I go to my scene down here. So yeah, game pin's up at the top. I'm hoping that all this works out. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. 19, 20 of us, 21. Yeah. Sombrero, human shawarma. Some funny names in there. Let's make sure that our names are polite and reasonable. 56 people, that's awesome. I want to make sure that our names are polite. It's always important to be socially responsible when choosing our names. So again, when you are, I hope you guys and girls and everyone, all the humans playing, that you have some knowledge about converting fractions and mixed numbers back and forth. I think this is going to be like 10 questions, and it's going to challenge some of your knowledge on fractions. So just a word of advice. In the past, when we've played these games, we have... It's a serious comment here. I'm going to turn down the volume. In the past, when we've played these games, there has been people using cheat bots, which doesn't affect the game except for it lets you win. I'm using some software to hopefully prevent you from using a cheat bot. it might work, it might not, but if it does work, it'll kick you out of the game. So if you're willing to take a risk and miss a question or two to try and win, because it might kick you out. The second thing is I'm hopefully using some anti-bot software that will work as well. So I'm hoping we won't experience like last time. I posted a funny video on our Gordon Bell Gaming Instagram, which is linked below, about me getting bot spammed last game. So check that out, like it, comment. It was $142, 43. Oh, we're still growing here. This is awesome. Awesome, we got lots of viewers here. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you just joined, we're going to keep growing. This is great. So again, the Kahoot is on mixed fractions. I'm going to say we're going to start the Kahoot in like 1 minute here. Whether you're in or not, we're going to start, and then it's like 10 questions. You can join the next game if you don't get in this one. 160 people, 168, 179, 70, sorry. My counting is poor. 115 viewers. Awesome, digging the jams. Okay. Well, it's still growing here quite steadily. Okay, so I'm going to take this game pin and I'm going to throw it in the chat because it seems like I have a subscribe button over here that might be blocking your like view of the game pin. So I'll make sure I throw that in the chat. So if you need the game pin, let me know. We're going to start. We're going to go. 190. 92. Okay. We'll go when we hit 200. How about that? At 200 and we're going. Unless it takes forever, then I'll just go. Thank you, DJ Coco Music. Epic. Epic. Very active in our Discord. Yeah, he's earned his rights to be a chat mod. There it is, 200. We're going. Oh, we're down to 198. We're going. Okay, get ready. Hope I'm not in the way here. Yes, well done. So I'm hoping that, right, so we're turning these improper fractions, turning them into mixed numbers, so like mixed whole numbers and fractions. So turn 10/3 into a mixed number. So it's asking, what is the fraction, the improper fraction, when you turn 3 and 4/5 into an improper fraction? Right? An improper fraction is when the number on top is larger than the number on bottom. $212 answers. So I feel like with so many answers, well, it's still growing. 229, 230. I might, for speed, I might start skipping through stuff. But 234 seems to be a stopping point. All right, skip through the last 3 seconds here. So you guys can see my mouse here. When you're working through this, you're going to multiply 5 and 3 and add it to the top. 5 times 3 is 15. Add that to the top. It's going to be 19. There's our answer, 19/5. So, one moment here. I just want to share something. So I literally just got an email from Kahoot. And they're like, they want to share their story about what I'm doing on the blog. And that's pretty epic to me. It's a huge moment when your Kahoot messages you and they're like, hey, we want to share about you and what you're doing. And super neat. But what I'm doing is only awesome because you guys and girls are here. Not because I'm awesome, but because you guys are here learning. All right, turn 21/10 into a mixed number. Sorry, had my mic muted. So when you're turning this back into a mixed number, you want to simply divide the top by the bottom and then have a remainder. So 21 divided by 10 is going to be 2 with a remainder of 1/10. Right, that's your answer. Well done to smart kid. Funny, how fitting is that? It's anybody's game though. There's lots of people close in that top numbers there. Remember, it's about being fast, but also about being correct. Sorry, I'm going to flip that. It's about being correct, way more important, but you got to be fast and correct. So let's see if you can give smart kids some challenge here. Well done, well done. Like, we're doing pretty well out here, I think. I just wanted to take a moment and say shout out to Inkster School. I hope you have the teacher there that was doing Minecraft. Oh, I can't remember his name now. Next question. There's some like wild lead changes going over here. Smart Kid fell right off. Isabel, room 13. Interesting. Some stuff going on here. They're getting close. We're one question away. Anybody's game still. Way to go. Room 13, Dust, and Isabel I, or Isabel 1. Awesome work. So, I hope that went pretty well for everyone there. I didn't experience any issues as far as I know. The thing lagged and you dropped 20 places. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate that. I think that's like the imperfect thing about Kahoots, right? It seems good on my end, but obviously some people are in and out. So as new game, it's still fractions. This time it is like adding and subtracting fractions. Wow, that was a big bump of players there. So I'm hoping that if you are watching my stream, you have liked it, you have subscribed to our gaming channel, because we're doing all kinds of awesome stuff as the year goes on, and looking to play with other people. We don't want you to just watch, we want you to come and play. I hope you've joined our Discord server. It's in the links below. I've been asked, I'm chatting with people right now in the Discord, and they're sharing and sharing what place they got and stuff. Well done, 145th place. All right, so we're looking for that around 200 people mark. I'm thinking, since we are watching, 131 are watching. So looks like most of us are in there. Oh, there's the winner from last game, I think. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get started. Even if the stream's going, the game pin will be like below where I am here. So let's get started. Oh, 150, what happened? We just lost like 40 players. Baby Boomer. I know who that is. It's not me, I'm not a boomer. Sorry if you got booted out there, or something happened. I was kicked. Reload! Reload! Is botting happening? Is that what's going on? Interesting. So I don't... Interesting. Botted. Is that what's going on? Is that... So it's like a new bot style here. Interesting. I'm gonna make my... It's interesting. It's like a learning experience for me. I have this software here that's good for certain types of things, but it seems like there's some bots getting through. I wonder if this is playable still, salvageable. Let's give it a shot, and if not, we will move on to a different. They're coming in and out, right? They're like, die bots, yes, die bots. Is that's what happened? Like, I'm just looking at my numbers. Are they getting in, and then the bots are getting booted shortly after? Is that what's going on? Behind my anti-bot program? Hey, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna start. We're gonna see if this is playable. Maybe that will deal with the bots as it should, and maybe not. We'll see. Okay, before I move on here, I'm interested in the chat because it seemed like, what do we have, like 150 something answers, which is a reasonable amount for the number of people watching our stream. And I'm wondering if the bots ended up getting pushed out because of that software. It seems pretty playable still, so. Snag, are these people? Room 13 seems like a person. I just want to make sure it's like humans can still be competitive here.
Good.
Yeah, congratulations. Cameron, Charlottetown, room 13, Jashin. Cool, and then me, and Mike for honorable mention. Okay, so there I have one more fractions Kahoot, but I kind of want to try something different. Is everyone willing to try something different with me? So this is a totally different website. So it's gonna take a moment here. So it's a website called Quizzes. It's very similar to Kahoot, but I just want to try it out, and let's see how this goes. So basically, you go to joinmyquiz.com, or I think you can even like just Google quiz is, so it's QUIZIZZ, and then it'll say join quiz. And then just like Kahoot, you put in your entry code right here. So the way this one works, is, maybe I can I'll share this in the chat too, if that makes sense, if that's helpful. So the way this one works is what I'm going to see and what you'll see on my screen here, the YouTube channel. You'll just see the leaderboard, and you're going to get all of the questions on your phone. So like, it's making a weird popping noise. Pop, 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 pop. That's kind of... Okay, so you're gonna... Charlotte, did you get second? She's celebrating right now. Charlotte, you got second? You were Charlottetown? Unreal. Okay, so there's gonna be 20 questions to answer, and you're gonna get them all in here. Now it's really, or it doesn't have to be your phone, it can be a computer. Now this is really important, so listen closely. So you're gonna get these things called power-ups, and power-ups are things that'll give you extra points, give you a second shot at a question. So make sure you're using your power-ups, and I think you can like use them in between questions. So on the bottom, I think it's on the bottom left as like things are happening in between questions. You're gonna be clicking power-up and choosing which one to use. So make sure you pay attention to those power-ups, okay? I'm gonna see the leaderboards, like the top 10, and all of the questions will be on your phone or on your computer.
Oh, like we ever finished the first question?
Yeah,
Maybe the
so
next question, right?
good question. Yeah, my friend here, my coworker is asking, how does the scoring work? So basically, just like Kahoot, you get points for answering correctly and answering quickly, but you also get points, double points, bonus points for doing those power-ups and things. So 110 looks like we're pretty stable at that. We're gonna start. You ready? Oh. Last chance to get in here. And we're going to start. Can't join. I only see one person saying can't join. It's not like an overwhelming amount. 115. Okay, I think I'm going with that. Let's do this. We're going to try it out. Hopefully it works. It's all about fractions, converting from improper and proper, and adding and subtracting. I think it's 20 questions. Here we go. Two, one. Oh, I can see the whole board. All right. Oh, got some answers. Got some wrong answers. People are jumping up. Emma, first place. Christmas theme. Kind of like turn my noise down. That's loud. Oh, Josh in room 13 again. Jazzy J. Coco's up there and tied for second. Come on, Coco. Oh, it's a lot of dinging and jingling. Oh, come on, Coco, you can do it. 38. You remember, use those power-ups and get those power-ups. 58. Where's... Ooh, tough questions in here, I guess. Ooh, people are moving, they're jumping. 41% accuracy. Come on, we got some better accuracy than that. We gotta answer those questions correctly. Correct. That's the important part. Come on. Somebody. Jashin's up there on top again. He's a ringer. Maybe he's... Coco in numbers, tied for second. Huge. Benny. I wonder if that's from our class. Whoa. Doing well, guys and girls. Go humans, just look at the top here. We have a new leader. SMP. New leader. Big. Someone's... Ooh. Coming up with a on fire 4. We've got lots of movement here. Lots of people moving around. Got one wrong. point. Purple Elephant with 9,800. They're finished. But the game is not over. We have people still making moves here. Number one here. Nib on a roll. Is still a few questions away from finishing and in the lead. Looks like there's quite a few people who are already finished. Not easy questions. Wow. Coco, you had a chance. You had a chance. You were doing really well. Fell all the way down. 15. Well, I think most people here are the top places are pretty established. I don't think anyone's going to crack the top here. Like some of us are still working hard at it.
I'm in 19th position.
19th place. All right, I'm going to turn that music off because that was loud. Maybe I'll turn it. I'm just going to turn it down. I like the music. All right. Okay. We are at the 1 hour mark of our stream here. And I'm looking, we have 92 viewers. 92 viewers. I'm wondering what people are feeling. Are people done? Are people looking to play another Kahoot? Do you want to play? Yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, Matt. Make sure you subscribe and you turn on the notification, and we'll be having another video, at least a video a week. I'm saying more. I want to play more Kahoots. See, a Kahoot. All right, so go Kahoot. This is lame. Please do more. All right. I'm going to turn off my live quiz. That was a pretty successful. People are still answering questions. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna do another Kahoot here. Same, more fractions. Crushing the fractions. Just more fractions, over and over. Can't get enough fractions. A science one. Sorry, I don't have a science one queued up, and it's really important that I preview Kahoots before I send them out, because I don't want to have 100 kids yelling at me, I got that one right, and it was a Kahoot problem, right? Shout out Marcus Sandy, I see you in there. Did I see a Peppa Pig? The Pied Piper. What's the name of the Kahoot? I'm not going to tell you, because then you're going to find the answers online, and then you will use them to help you answer in the game. Come on to you guys. I was kicked. Relog in. If you got booted out. If you got booted out, log back in. Refresh the page, log back in, and choose a different name potentially. I have my like spam bot name selector like pretty high. I don't know if it's working perfectly, but sometimes might be not perfect and kick people out. Thank you, Miss Mills. See you later, room 3 at Isaac Newton. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. It seemed to work pretty well so far, so. Being kicked. Raiden McDonald. Raiden, I don't know. You could try again. Try again with a different name. Make sure to reload the page. You're in. Excellent. Glad that you got it. Calgary Flames, I feel like I know who that is. Got a guess there. I think we're gonna go with, 96. 96. GB Gaming, like GB Official. That's right. Duck, alright. Yeah, let's keep those names respectful and kind. All right, you ready? We're gonna start with 97, 98. We're gonna go. This is another Kahoot on math, fractions, combining some of those prior Kahoots we've done, some of those skills. Let's go. So, some of this stuff is pretty difficult to do in your head on the fly. So you have to use like estimation strategies. estimation strategies and then understand the denominator part, right? The relationship between 1/2 and 7/10 would never have a 3 on the bottom. Wow, usually wouldn't, right? And then adding 3 and 6 is going to bring you up to 9, and then 7/10. And so using estimation can be a good strategy rather than trying to do it all on paper or write it down if you're trying to go quickly.
My time is up.
Hype! Hype gang. Thank you, Coco, for the donation of $1. Any donation will go back into the stream and help my students with their streaming. So I'm looking in the chat here, and people are talking about what place they're in. Oh, they're not doing so well. I always want to remind you that math can be really hard, but it's a learning journey. It's not a competition. You have to make sure that that story you have is one of a learning story, not a I can't story. It's, I'm learning, or I can't yet do that, or I'm not as fast yet. So make sure you have that positive frame on your learning with math. Okay, so again, when you're doing questions like this and you're being forced to go like super fast, you want to make sure that you have like a good estimate strategy, right? A good estimate strategy. So you want to like be able to estimate and eliminate questions. And of course, when you estimate, sometimes you're not going to be perfect in getting things right and wrong. So you just got to do your best. This is trick question apparently. That last one was not the last question. Some people in the running for first place here. Let's get on the top podium. Unreal. Way to go, Coco. Way to go, SMP. Way to go, Emily ND. That is great stuff. Okay, so that is it for our Kahoots and for our fractions learning stuff. Now, yes, congratulations, Coco. That's great. He's a big part of our Discord community. So make sure you guys hop in there and congratulate him in the Discord. So I think where I'm at right now, I'm wondering if you guys and girls and all the humans watching, do you want to do a Jackbox game? Or are you guys done? Oh. Booyah. Another tip. Coco's paying me to win, apparently. He's like, Pierce, I'm going to come watch you and then pay you. Well, pay our stream. Okay, so here's the thing. You want to Okay, so this is the thing about Jackbox, though. Jackbox games, they're not. They only have so many players, and then you can play as like an audience member. So there's going to be like 8 spots to get in, and then that's going to end, and then you can still influence the game as a extended timers, audience mode, family mode. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so what you're going to do is, this is going to be like a first come first serve thing, is you're going to go to Jackbox. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold on, maybe we can't do this. So my school division might be blocking this game. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be allowed to play Jackbox games. Okay, maybe I can figure that out for next time. Yeah, oof. I swear we played this the other day, but it's not working right now. I'm gonna have to cut it off right there. That was a great stream. We're gonna have another one coming up in the next while. I really appreciate all of you guys and girls coming to watch today. Maybe for next time I can figure out the Jackbox thing, and also I just love to play some other games with you that are learning and creative based. So I'm gonna say peace out and thank you for playing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get outside today, be active. Make sure you check in with your schoolwork. See you later.